Hello again, Ara. Did you just finish your class?
Hi Alia. Yes, I just finished my linguistics class. Today's class was so interesting. I had fun learning today. How about you?
I just got back from lunch. Talking about linguistics, do you have a favorite or most relatable part in linguistics? Because I certainly do. My favorite part so far in linguistics is about the topic of languages, dialects, and varieties. Personally, I think that it is very interesting as in Malaysia, we have a variety of dialects depending on the region, even though the national language is Malay. Not to mention that some dialects might have a totally different words for an object. For example, in Kedah, the word for bicycle is gerek, while in Selangor it is the standard word for bicycle in Malay, which is basikal. Also, Malaysia is a multicultural country, which means that everyone's first language might be different. One might have Tamil or Chinese as a first language even though they were born in Malaysia. Don't you think that it's very interesting? As for myself, I was born and raised in Pinang, but I spent almost 7 to 8 years in Selangor due to high school and foundation. And while doing so, I realized that not everyone can understand the northern dialect. More often than not, both my friend and I would end up with confusion as we are not sure on how to communicate using different dialects. For example, during a class, I asked my friend for a candy as I saw her eating one earlier, but the word candy in northern dialect is chocolate, and it is used for both chocolate and candy here. And of course, she said that she did not have one because she can't understand my dialect. But as time passed, it gradually became easier day by day, and even now I mostly use Selangor dialect to communicate as it is easier for me and my friends to understand. Interesting, right? How about you, Ara? What's your favorite part in linguistics?
Yes, I must agree that it is an interesting topic because we are exposed to other dialect of which we might never heard of. For me, I can understand Kelantanese and Terengganu dialects, but I'm not really good in imitating their dialect. So my favorite part is learning the morphology. To be honest, I find it fun and interesting when we are breaking down every morphemes in a long word. This could help us to guess the definition of any unknown words which consist more than one morpheme. Plus, this would be helpful in examinations because we are not allowed to look at dictionaries and smartphones to look up for any unknown words. So when we can't find any contextual clues in a text, we could try separating the morphemes in the unknown word. Besides, there are also some unique names for disease and phobia, which result from some morphemes. Did you know one of the longest words is the name for a type of phobia? It is called hippopomonstроsis equip Ironically, it means fear of long words, but the name itself is long. One other example is the word pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, which is an invented long word that means a lung disease caused by inhaling very fine ash and sand dust. Pneumono means lungs, ultra extremely, micro small, scopic which means looking, silico sand, volcano dust, and osis which means condition. Oh no, sorry Alia, but I really need to go for lunch right now because I got a class right after. See you later, bye.
Yeah, bye, Ara.